What's going on out there, everybody? Garrett back here. How are we doing this evening? Little late night rad up all night, unannounced, live stream. You know how we do it around here. If I got the time, I'll come hang out with you guys. Let me know who's out there. We got a lot of people jumping in already. Considering it was an unannounced live. You guys like these rad up all nights, don't you? We'll ask anything, grab some topics, talk about it. And, got some good stuff going on. I've got some things I want to talk about, guys. Before I jump into the chat, if you didn't see, I did a little review on my, as I got home last night after seeing Nope, the new movie from Jordan Peele. And, I had another day to think about it, guys, and I want to talk about that a little bit. Spoiler free. I won't give anything away, but I just wanted to kind of talk about what I'm feeling the day after seeing that flick. And like I said in my review, for me to get to the theater now is a little bit tough, so I'm not seeing everything. And this was probably the fifth movie I've seen in the theaters since probably like 2019. So. It's definitely something I wanted to check out, no doubt. And I was satisfied with it. I can see how it can be something that people are either gonna love or hate. I've talked to people that love it. I've talked to people that absolutely hated it. So curious to see your reactions in the chat if you've already checked it out. But what I will say is it kept me thinking, and that alone is something I really like. I like when a movie can keep me thinking for a day or so after, instead of it just being forgettable, which I feel like a lot of the time things are. This one kept me thinking, and I really, think I enjoy it more than I did even when I did my review yesterday. I kind of see, it as a bigger picture, and I really think it's a cool one if you guys haven't checked it out. Movies like Hereditary, Midsummer, Blair Witch, Paranormal Activity, Evil Dead 2013. Like, these are movies that I felt like I kept thinking about days after I had seen them. So this really is kind of up that alley for me. I'm going to go into the chat now and just say what's up to everybody, and then we can continue this conversation on. I'll probably be on here about an hour tops. It is late, but I figured I would talk to you guys. So, Ken Carlson, what is going on, man? Welcome. Getting Zavies, I am. I hope. I mean, the goal is to get it. I've actually never bought anything off Zavi before. They always put out cool stuff, but I'm always kind of like, I don't need to start trying to collect, new stuff from these different companies. Like, I'm fine. But Lost Boys is like my favorite. So I'm going to. My biggest thing is I just going to make sure I get on it and I don't miss it. I'm not sure when it's going on. And, I just got to make sure I'm on top of it. Gus, what's up, man? Hall & Oates, good evening. Sad Night Rad. Yeah. I was watching UB and Matt. They were doing a talk weekend at Friedkin's. So I was watching that, and I figured, you know what? Like before I shut off the night here, maybe I'll just kind of go on after them. But they were still on when I went live, so they're probably finishing up now. Don Morton, what's going on, man? Norin Rad, what's up, dude? Welcome. Zombie Family, what is going on? Movie Fan, what is up? Foz Rotten, what's up, my man? How are you? Punisher Batman fan in the house. Ryan Atkins in the house. Hall & Oates, we're alive, pal. Heyo. What's up, Brian? Hey, man. Do you work in the film industry? What's your opinion on TRT? I don't know if you guys want to get into TRT. I'm assuming you're talking about testosterone replacement therapy. It's one of those things. If you need it, you need it, right? I think there's ways to improve it naturally. But again, it's a lot of work, right? Like there's different things, like with what you're eating, maybe, increase your fats. Are you working out enough? Are you working out too much? Like there's so much that goes into, increasing testosterone, right? And I think at the end of the day, if it comes down to it, it needs to happen. For you to feel better, then it needs to happen. For it to be something you want to do like recreationally, I think that there's healthier ways to do it. If you're tested and your levels are showing that you're low, it may be just something to keep you leveled off. If you find that you just got lack of energy and stuff like that. But I would definitely try other things first. Like, are you currently working out? Are you strength training? Sleep is a huge one. If you're up here with me right now, that might be telling you your sleep is not the best. I don't usually stay up this late unless I'm like, it's the weekend, guys. Like, I'm usually in bed by 11, more or less. And the nights that I'm usually live streaming are nights that I actually can sleep till about 7. So, I try to get at least 7 hours, more or less. So my sleep is pretty good. And when I hit the bed, I'm out like within minutes. So I will say my sleep is pretty good. Mama Blu-ray, you're up till late. How are you? Old Curly Jaws. Hey, Mr. Gary, excited for Jeepers Creepers? Nope. I hate Jeepers Creepers. The first one's fine. The rest, I don't care for them. I never saw the third one. I find that series is overrated. So I won't even watch it. And it has nothing to do with Victor Salva. I mean, I just don't think that Jeepers Creepers are good movies. I really think they're overhyped. I didn't watch the trailer, and I probably won't even give it a time of day. JS, what's going on? Thanks, brother. Little Jaws. Boom. Little Jaws 3D action here. A little Fright Rags. Speaking of Jaws, so one of the reasons, and I'll get back to the chat in a second. One of the reasons I wanted to make sure I got on here tonight or tomorrow is next week I'm taking probably half the week, a little more than half the week off work. I'm actually going to go away for a few days, which I haven't done in years. So I'm going to hit up actually more like day trips, more or less, but we're going to hit up Martha's Vineyard, which is where Jaws was filmed. And I've never been there. So I'm going to hopefully get some footage of some of the areas that Jaws was filmed. Maybe I can get some souvenirs or some sand off the beach or something. But I think it'd be pretty cool. See what I can see there. I guess the island is bigger than what I had planned, especially if I'm going to be on foot. So I'm going to see what I can do over there. I think it'd be kind of neat to go to the locations, and I'll be sure to take some pictures and some video as well when I'm there. So hopefully I can get enough footage where I can put it together a little vid when I get back. So between that, like, I'm going to be gone and not be on here streaming. I have a couple videos already pre-done that I might post up during the week, more like review stuff. But yeah, so I want to make sure to get on here, say what's up, kind of tell you guys what's going on, so you don't think I'm just MIA next week. But I'm not in town. So Stuntman Mark, what is going on? Yeah, Lost Boys Steelbook. I'm looking forward to it because, and I'm gonna get the big edition just because it's Lost Boys never gets that kind of treatment. It hasn't yet. So for me, it's like, you know what? I want to get Lost Boys in a nice deluxe box, fancy it up, regardless if I'm going to look at, all the lobby cards or whatnot. It just would be nice to see and own really dolled up Lost Boys in the collection. Yeah, man, I actually was going to, I was trying to wait for you guys to finish up to go on. I forgot that you guys had a show tonight, but I was watching it, and then I was like, you know what? If I don't get on now, I ain't going to get to bed tonight. So I'm assuming you guys are done, Matt. Great stuff, though. I watched it. Most of it. You all ready for his next film? I don't know what he's going to be doing. Ooh, cool, man. Yeah, I'm curious about Evil Dead Rise. I thought the last Evil Dead was great. I thought, even the series was good. I'm excited for the new Evil Dead. I just kind of wish we were getting a sequel to the 2013, in my opinion. So Zombie loved Nope. Okay, I did too. I thought, I liked it coming out of the theater, but I like it even more now. Really thinking about it. There's some things in it that I kind of wish went a different way. But all in all, I think Jordan Peele does an excellent job with writing and directing and The setting was amazing. He knows how to bring tension to a movie. The characters were great. The acting was good. I mean, I think as a whole it was good. I like that he's taking chances, and I really like that all three of his movies are vastly different, and he's able to kind of nail it on all ends. And I know a lot of people don't really care for Us, but I liked Us a lot. And I really was digging Us as soon as I turned it on, because I saw that in the theater as well. But it's at the beginning, I'm like really looking around, and they're like, "Oh, they're filming a movie over there." And you guys know they were on the Santa Cruz boardwalk, and they were talking about Lost Boys. And then when she went down to the beach, you saw the tire tracks on the beach from the motorcycles, and right there, I was like, "Dude, you're gonna reference Lost Boys? You got me." And I enjoyed Us a lot. Foz wants to see Nope. Oh wow. Wow. Very cool. MacBoy Color, what is up? Yeah, Paranormal Activity. That was one that it did freak me out, man. It really did. And I think I think 1, 2, and 3 are really good. Marked Ones was pretty good. I don't remember 4. Is that 4? I don't remember. I haven't seen the new one either. So, Robzilla, what's up? What's in a name? You love these Rad Apple nights. It seems like a lot of people do, because it's 12:15 and there's 35 people in here already for an unannounced stream, or a last second unhyped stream. I think you guys like them too. That's why I try to trickle these in every other week or so. And it's good to kind of just talk about anything instead of always having like a format or specific thing that we're going to talk about. Because sometimes when that happens, we don't really get to the chat. So these are always good to kind of scroll through the chat and just answer some questions you guys have. Anything you want to know about me, or any questions you guys have, or anything that's coming out. And I kind of have a little bit of things I want to talk about, Nope being one, giving you my second day opinion on it. And I do recommend it a lot. And I'm really excited to go, well, not to go see it a second time, but I'm excited to own it and watch it a second time. And hopefully it's got a lot of, features and making of, because I'm really curious about it. Movie Junkie. About to walk into Midnight Wrestling movie. It's not announced, but maybe No Holds Barred. Ooh, okay, let's talk about that. Let's talk about No Holds Barred. So, I don't know if you guys are into like Comic-Con and stuff, and Comic-Con really intrigues me because they do like exclusives and all this stuff, mostly like action figure type things, collectible stuff like that. And there's a couple lines of things that I'm always interested in, wrestling being one. Now, I've talked about this before. I'm not a current wrestling fan per se. I haven't really watched the product in a couple of years. I know what's kind of going on because I have a lot of friends and I listen to podcasts and they kind of scroll through what's been going on. But Mattel released a No Holds Barred figure set, which I had to jump on. I mean, the thing is unreal. It comes in a VHS case. It's got Zeus. It's got Rip. Looks awesome. If you guys haven't seen it, I mean, it was, being an 80s wrestling fan, you had to get it. I mean, it's awesome. I can't wait to get it. I guess it's sold out really fast, so I'm very lucky I was able to snag one. But I have that coming. I'll probably do an unboxing and showcase because it's cool, man. And, I always like going to Comic-Cons and looking at the videos and seeing what the companies have to offer. NECA, they got some good big stuff coming out. They're going to be doing like a Monsters line for Rob Zombie's new movie, which again, love it or hate it, Rob Zombie merch when it comes to his movies sells. So I'm going to be sure to get on some of that Monsters stuff because, you try to find like Devil's Reject stuff now that NECA did, and you're paying a boatload of money for it. So even Rob Zombie's Halloween merch and House of a Thousand Corpses, like those are all going for big money now. So I want to load up on some of that stuff. Trying to think what else NECA did. They showed the Chucky dolls that I'll never get. So that's kind of annoying because nobody knows what's going on with those. I've had them pre-ordered for about 3 years now, and nobody knows what's going on. They have half my money, but I haven't heard anything about it. So not sure the deal on those. I'm trying to think if there's anything else cool. Oh, the other cool one is He-Man. They have like Eternia's coming out. I mean, it's insanity. I collect the He-Man's Origins for my son. It was my first action figure line growing up. I was a huge action figure kid for most of my life. And So I'm buying him everything from that line. He's 3, so he's starting to kind of play with it, but it's going to be cool to kind of bring back a lot of the memories. But me jumping through here. Stuntman Mark, Nope was a pure spectacle. Love seeing how nice. It did, yeah. It is. I mean, again, I don't want to give it away because I'm sure people are going into it with one expectation. Like I didn't have an expectation. I kind of had an idea of what it was going to be about, but I only saw like that quick teaser trailer where everybody was looking up in the air and said, nope, like that's all I knew. But I had an idea of like, hey, here's kind of what he's going to be shooting for, but it totally changed what I thought it was going to be. And I'm not going to say it's for the good or the bad, but there's some parts in the movie that really, creep me out, or I was like, oh, kind of wowed. And I don't usually get like that. And there's a couple things in the movie that I kind of wish were more in the movie. But again, I think that's a great thing. It was a spectacle. It looked fantastic. Movie fans, so much stuff coming out. Yeah, it's insanity. Between like even this month has been nuts because I have San Diego Comic-Con, so it's like they're dropping exclusives here and there. So that's like first come first serve. If you don't buy it now, you ain't getting it, right? So you got to jump on that stuff. There was a lot of sales recently. Like I spent a bunch of money on Full Moon, which I'm gonna do a video on as soon as I get it all in. Kino had a sale, Severin had a sale, Vinegar Syndrome had a sale. I mean, it was a lot these last couple months. So I got to start kind of selling some doubles off and stuff like that, just to give myself the space and replenish, some funds on all this stuff. Oh yeah, Lepke, thanks, man. Roundhouse kicked that like button. I appreciate that, guys. Again, I always forget to say that, but it definitely helps the stream out. The more likes on it, the more it shows up on other people's feeds to say, hey, this is going on, go check it out. So definitely do that, and let's pack this room up for the next 40 minutes. All right, awesome. Don't know who Unknown 6181, but 6181, probably a little bit different than Unknown 6182. But thanks for popping in. First ever Rad Up All Night. Movie Junkie John. Yeah, man, you gotta work on that. You gotta. If you guys don't, if you're on Instagram, go follow at GPS Coaching. That's my fitness page on Instagram. I've got a site and all this stuff. My Instagram is that, and I'm going to actually post something about sleep and how to improve it. Probably this Tuesday, I believe. I'm going to probably post it. So if you're not following that on Instagram, go check it out. If you need any health and fitness tips, maybe you can get some good nuggets out of it. So go check me out over there. I usually post at least 3 pieces of content every week. And then there's also links on that Instagram where you can sign up for my monthly free fitness newsletter and all that junk, which, I send you more in-depth articles and stuff like that, talking about health, fitness, wellness, stuff like that. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, or you want to get interested or want to improve or get better, feel free to just jump on all that free stuff I have over there. And if you're not following me on Instagram at Born to Be Rad, make sure you're doing that too, because I like posting fun stuff about things I get in and my collection and stuff like that. So basically just stuff I don't talk in depth more on here. Let me see. Hall Notes. It's still early on the other coast. True. Good call. I must have a lot of people from the West because, for me, it's almost 12:30. So Lepke and all them, yeah, I mean, so it's so interesting, right? That's what's crazy about all this because, we go on let's say we go on at 9, that means you're watching us while you're eating dinner and stuff. It's crazy just to think of, how different this is. Video game, Gizmo. Say hello to my little friend. Oh no, I know he's not. I'm just saying I'm not against the franchise just based on Victor Salva. I know he's not directing the 4th one. I'm just saying I just don't care about Creeper. Oh yeah, gotta love me some Leah Thompson, Jaws, Howard the Duck, Back to the Future. Thank you. Ryan Atkins, what's a film that surprises you that no one ever talks about that you love? I've talked about this 100 times. Probably Firstborn is one. Uh, Tough Turf is another one of my favorites. No one talks about really. Basically, if you look at a lot of if you look at my playlist that's called Rad Recommendations, like all those, if you see anything in there you don't know, it means more or less people haven't talked about it. Those are some big ones for me. Like even Summer Camp Nightmare, we've talked about that recently. A movie like Run, which is another one I did a show on. Let me think. What else is it good? I'm looking around my room here to see if I have posters anywhere of anything. I don't know, there's probably tons, man. Class of 1984. It's a big one for me. A lot of those type movies. Yeah, Mama Blu-ray. Probably not going to get in the water. If I do, it's going to be more in like a pool type setting. I used to love the water and the ocean and the beach, but man, yeah, we've getting a lot of sharks up here lately. So I ain't testing the waters on that. I'll go in the lake before I'm going to go in the water, into the ocean. Have you seen the 1990 movie Arlington Road starring Jeff Bridges? No, Arlington Road I haven't, Brian. I have not, but I will be sure to check it out. 1999 is a good year, man. I will check that out. Thank you, Gus. Appreciate it. Looks really cool taking the franchise. I think we should just kill the franchise off. Corey Haim film do I wish I had a Blu-ray? Off the top of my head, Prayer of the Roller Boys. But that has a DVD. It's hard to find DVD. I think a company really needs to I would love for like a company to make like a Corey Haim box set, like maybe Imprint or something like that, or Vinegar Syndrome, and just take all those like 90s Haim movies, the ones that are like pretty forgettable for him. He got to that age where he was just kind of starring in movies that weren't really going anywhere, like Fast Getaway 1, Fast Getaway 2, Prayer of the Roller Boys, Dream Machine. You can even throw in like Double O Kid in there, Demolition University, Demolition High. Like to have a full box set of like all those kind of like action Haim movies would be so killer. But I don't know how that works as far as licensing and stuff, but that would be awesome to get all those things on like a Blu-ray box or something. I didn't. It was really cool. I liked it, but I've got so much stuff coming in with shirts. I just gonna be a little bit picky. And I mean, I liked it, but I didn't love it. So I did not get it. I recently did get a shirt from them, a Lost Boy shirt, and it's got Bon Jovi on it, which I thought was pretty cool. They do like these like mashups where they make like fake shirts. And I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, man, 2013 Evil Dead was fun. I agree. I think that was done so well. I feel like that's like some of the best practical gore I've seen in a long, long time. I mean, maybe. You know what I actually want to see Jordan Peele take? And I know he's more like doing his own originals, because I think they wanted him to do Akira, I believe, like a live action. But he declined it because he didn't want to do a remake. He wanted to focus on his own stuff. And which is interesting because if you're a fan of that movie or you know that movie, there's actually a little homage to Akira in Nope. So if anybody in the chat's seen Nope and they know exactly what I'm talking about, let me know if you caught that. I will say this. I don't know how much Jordan Peele had to do with Candyman. I don't know if he just was a producer on it and didn't really have a hands-on with it, but I think it looked nice, but I didn't enjoy that at all. Besides the visuals, I thought it looked nice, but I thought that was not good. I have a lot of crap. Curly Jaws, I have the Fog remake on DVD. I have Prom Night remake on DVD. I did not even buy Candyman remake or sequel or whatever you want to call it, requel. I didn't even buy it. So that's how much I didn't enjoy that movie. But with that being said, I also think I would love to see if Peele's going to do any kind of like a remake. I would love to see him get his hands on People Under the Stairs. I think that would be pretty cool to kind of get a little different take on that. That would be something I'd like to see him do. But as of right now, keep these original films coming because I feel like he's hitting it out of the park. him. I say this in my review. Him, Ty West, Ari Aster. Like those are the big three that I keep my eye on. Thanks, Mark. Oh, sorry. Oh, really? Very interesting. Very interesting that they put that before Nope. And if you know the big picture of it, you'd understand why. Do you know what? Like, dude, Nope. I had about 8 trailers before mine, Halloween being one. And there's a cool movie coming out called Smile. Have you guys seen that trailer? If not, I would look it up. It looked pretty cool. Oh, buddy, thank you, dude. I appreciate that. I love you too. I have not. I probably will check it out. Honestly, like I haven't even watched the first season, and I hear everybody loves it. I watched the first episode, but I haven't watched anything after that. Yeah, I don't hate on it. I think Chucky's probably a great series. I just didn't have time to sit down and watch the whole season. Look at that. Dustin. What's up, man? Welcome. I did. Yes. 18 Visions is one of my favorite bands. Especially when I was in my like mid 20s. And I was in college. Like, man, when Vanity came out, I think I was probably in college, I think. And then obviously Obsession came out. And to be honest, like 18 Visions, their 18V album, their last one there, like I know a lot of haters are like, oh, that album was sucked. It was so different. Man, I absolutely love that album. And I wish they would have just like really made it. And that's why they went away, man. They spent every ounce of money and time they had into that 18V album. And it didn't do what they thought it was going to do. They thought they were going to be on like Avenged Sevenfold status. And it didn't work out that way. And that's why they kind of split for a while. But hey, man, hopefully you're subbed over there on the channel, man, because I think that's super cool. Not many people know 18 Vision, so for you to catch that was pretty badass, man. Sup, Slasher? Slasher, are you still in the contest right now for Horror YouTuber of the Month? That's you, right? I forget. These months are going on so quick. If it is, let me know in the chat later. Or just throw it in there because I'm behind on the chat right now anyways. What? It is? Not Glenda, is it? That'd be sick. Punisher fan. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate all the support, guys. So if you're not sub, please sub, because I do know that there are a lot of people watching my stuff that aren't sub, because I can see it in the report that I get every month. So definitely sub if you're watching my stuff, guys. It really helps the channel out. It makes sure you are notified when I go live like this and all this other junk. So thank you. Twisted Trucker in the house. What is going on? Aaron Johnson. This is a big one. I didn't read it. How are you? Jaws, one of my favorites. Is great. There's an amusing scene in Jaws where Brody and Hooper argues with the mayor about what to do about the shark. I know the scenes probably, but I don't know what part you're talking about exactly. Video Game Gizmo. I just subbed to your channel and follow your content from Norway. Woo! All right, guys, go check out Video Manin Gizmo. Thanks for subbing, man. How did you come across my channel? Let me ask you that. I'm just curious. If you just sub now, I definitely appreciate that. Norway though, that's killer, man. I like that. Getting some people from all over. Dying Breed. What is up? What's going on? Man, I love like hair metal if that's the route you're going for. Skid Row is definitely up there. I'm a Warrant fan. I know that could be give or take for people. I like Whitesnake. I'm a big Winger guy. I know that's another one that people are like, Winger. Winger's rad, man. They're killer. Those are some of my favorites, to be honest. Motley Crue, obviously. I'm trying to think if there's any other like kind of like ones that people don't talk about all the time. Things I listen to. I'm gonna say definitely Skid Row is probably one of my top for sure. Underrated movie sequel. Man, are we talking about any genre? Underrated movie sequel. I think RoboCop 2 is a good sequel. I think. Let me think. Part 2. Back to the Future 2. You never hear that many people talk about Back to the Future. Back to the Future 2 is awesome. Such a good sequel. I mean, it's not underrated, but Halloween 2 is a freaking almost perfect sequel. And the fact that they're trying to make us think that doesn't exist is that's a crime in my opinion. Dying Breed, yeah, I'm a professional fitness trainer and coach. I do online fitness and personal training, so online fitness coaching, personal training, one-on-one stuff, group training, small group training. So basically all fitness related stuff I do, yes. That is what I do for my full-time job. Let me see. Anthony, what's up, man? All right, dude. Anthony banged 500 subs, man. Awesome work, dude. Great stuff. Thanks for popping in. Hall & Oates, but also if I appreciate that. Beverly Hillbillies movie. Oh my God, man. You know what? Like, I don't think I've seen that since like way back in the day. I gotta go back and watch that. Is that out on Blue? I have not even heard anybody talk about that in years. I think I've only seen that once, and it might have been like right when it came out. Oh my God, that's funny. I know, dude. I was talking about it all the time. I probably have, man, to be honest. I'm surprised it's still around because like it's a Blu-ray done years ago by Olive. And Olive, like, they're not putting out anything. So I'm surprised it's still even available. Brian, favorite sports film? Yeah, let me try to think what would be my favorite sports film. I love Major League. So if we're talking baseball, I love all the kids stuff, Sandlot, Mighty Ducks. I like all that. There's got to be some that I'm not thinking of. Like I like the movie The Fan with De Niro. I like that. Rudy. I like sports movies usually. I mean, I don't watch a lot of current stuff, but I like all those sports movies that came out in the 80s and 90s. I watched a ton of them, like All the Right Moves. Like, throw some out there if you guys want. If I can't think off the top of my head, but I really dig sports movies. Oh, dude, yeah, no doubt. New Kids is another underrated movie. If you guys haven't checked New Kids out with James Spader, that's a friggin' banger of a movie. Yeah, Blown Away needs its own special edition, I think. I can remember when I saw that for the first time, I was like, what the hell? Like, it's pretty graphic, man. It's pretty graphic. And welcome, K-Dog. Silver Bullet 4K. It's probably coming. JS, I don't. I just got so much, like, with doing YouTube now, like I try to make sure I catch other people's shows that I watch, and between my work and doing this and family, like I have a tough time. So I'm trying to catch up on, watching, my buddies on YouTube and stuff. So I really don't listen to a lot of music as much as I should. So especially nowadays, like nothing current. The only time I listen to music is usually like when I'm working. Like if I do like a big class or a group, I'll throw something on. But no, I don't. But I mean, if there's anything you want me to check out, tell me. I'll make sure to put it on my playlist. Yeah. Great movie, The Changeling. I do have that Severin edition. I don't hate them. I don't hate them like most people do. I mean, it kind of is what it is. I wish Corey Haim got a little bit bigger of a part in part 2, but I understand. I guess there was a lot of issues with him on set and whatnot. But I think it was just too late. If you bought the comic books that came out back, like not the newer ones, but the ones that came out, I think probably in like the 90s, maybe early 2000s, maybe, I don't know. But they had a great storyline that would have been amazing if they continued with the Frog Brothers, and it kind of based off right after the original movie, where Grandpa was actually a vampire, and all the stuff in the fridge that he had blocked off was like blood, and he was drinking more or less animal blood, and that's why he had all those animals in the house, and the main vampire was Widow Johnson. So it all kind of came together better than I think the movie did, in a way where if they made a sequel, like they could have ran with that storyline, and I think that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with the Scream franchise, because if you notice, all the Scream stuff that's out via NECA is called Ghostface. It's not even, doesn't even say Scream on the package. So I don't know what's going on with the licensing for that. Maybe they can only do Ghostface because of the costume being kind of like owned by someone else. But yeah, they don't have like anything Scream related. Oh yeah, I'd probably have to say Ventura. You know what? I will go out and Piper's great too. I mean, no doubt. I mean, I will go out on the limb, and I'm gonna say I don't hate Hogan's movies. I mean, again, I'm a little kid going to see these movies in the theater, and you know, I think it just has a lot of nostalgia with me. Like, I still like Suburban Commando. I saw that in theaters, and I could still watch it. I mean, you know, Mr. Nanny's okay. Santa with Muscles, it's not that great. The Thoughts and Amy, I loved that movie, man. I thought that was awesome. I thought the kid that played Haim was great. Did that ever get a physical? I don't think it did, but I would love one of it. Rob, thanks, man. I didn't. Oh, is it the Jacko? I haven't. I have Hack-O-Lantern. I have that on Blue. Jacko I didn't get. I have Jacko on DVD. I really didn't think it was worth the upgrade, but I will say when I saw that it came with like a signed slip and all this other stuff, I kind of had a little FOMO, because it's not really that good of a movie, but I think it was packaged up really nice. But I do have the DVD of Jacko. All right. Well, since you're in the house, broski, Slasher Home Video is in the running for Horror YouTube of the Month, the one that I won back in April. So now it's made its way, and he's one of the nominees this month. So, guys, if you want to go throw him a vote, I voted for him because, you know, I like all the nominees. But I think I said I gave him my vote because he actually comes in and hangs out with me in my chats and stuff. So he's loyal to me, so I'll be loyal back. So guys, go to, I think it's Slaughterport is who's the current champion is now. So if you go head over to Slaughterport's channel and find the YouTuber of the Month video, throw in Slasher Home Video in those comments to give him a vote. We'll get him to win this thing. And then what you can do is we'll get you to win. Okay, I'm gonna plan it out. We're gonna get you to win. You're gonna win, and then you're gonna nominate Mel from My Killer Podcast as one of the nominees, because, you know, I had to beat her and I felt bad, and, you know, she did really well, and, you know, she's a Rad Pack member now, and Justin and myself are both YouTuber of the Month winners. So, you know, she needs to win because we need to have, you know, a triple crown champions in the Rad Pack. So let's do that. Let's go to Slaughterport's page. Vote for Slasher Home Video in the comments to win. The month is like closing, guys. And then hopefully he'll nominate Mel as one of the people next month. Cool. All right, go do it now. I saw in a live show, Johnny Boutique. I sent him in a box of films. The director soon. You did? You saw me on Johnny's? How is it? You know what? I have to message him because he was like pumping content out. I haven't seen a lot of his content. Actually, You know what's funny is I wonder if my feed's weird because I haven't seen a lot of Pops content either lately. Have they been doing anything? Do you guys know? I haven't really seen them pop in my feed lately. Oh, you sent them stuff you directed. So you're directing stuff in Norway over there? That's awesome, man. Saint Pain. Tanis. Horror movie rankings. You like ranking stuff, huh? See, we've been toying with that with Dead Pit, wondering how much people like these rankings. Because if you like them, we're thinking about doing them. We did the Friday the 13th one. Rankings. I mean, I know Christian does some rankings. I don't watch a lot of ranking videos, so I don't really know. It's not really something I watch. I've done a few. Like I did one with, we ranked the Stallone movies. I did that with Mid-Level Media on his channel. And then we did a Friday 13th one here. But if it's something you guys, let me know if you guys like rankings, because maybe I can start throwing some up there with the Pit. I will not see Thor: Love and Thunder. No, I haven't seen it. I won't see it. What? Sick, man. Working with some Tom Cruise. Guy's killing it right now. Well, he's always killing it, but look at this. So you're working with Tom Cruise and you got me in the background. I mean, I can't say much more of a compliment than that. Tell him to sub, will you? So share this stream around. I'll share my one of my videos around. Let's get some more Norway people watching. Scaps. What's up, man? Oh, that's right. Are you from Boston? Did we already talk about this? That's awesome, man. Oh yeah, Weekend Bernie's 2 is definitely underrated, Jason. That's a good call, dude. Good call. Here we go. Beverly Hillbillies, Ernest said, Super Ernest. Yeah, good call on that. I agree. They all do. Well, so the deal, I mean, Ernest has Blu-rays. They're just unfortunately crappy ones that are like way out of print that are going for big money. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Of course, Rockies are up there, no question. Oh, it's only on DVD, huh? I'm gonna look that up and see if I can score one of those cheap. A what? A tiger shark. A what? The best sports movie, Waterboy. Oh, baby. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to Monster Mania. When is it? I don't think I'm going this time around. Because I'm going to Silver Scream Con, so I think that took over my Monster Mania trip this year. This time around. But I'm gonna definitely hit it in October. Yes, good call. Yeah, I had a ton of trailers too, and actually, all the trailers looked pretty damn good. That's the one I remember the most was Smile. There was a cool one too with who was it? The blonde. She was in something. Was it the girl from Midsummer? Or no? There was one that looked pretty cool. I'm trying to think what it was though. There was so many, all horror trailers. Jamie Hart, welcome, kid. How are you? Lost Girls. Yes, I do. I would be interested. Yeah, they're doing something. Oh yeah, it is a tour. I was gonna say they just re-released Vanity, and actually I think they re-released that hoodie recently too, which is like a classic. And I almost thought about buying it again, but I think it was not a zip up. It was just a pullover. I don't know if it's still available, but I may grab it because the one I had on is very small for me now. It's like it was really tight. But it's classic. Like that, I got that at a concert, like when it came out. I don't know, man. You're gonna have to figure it out. You got to find those. I'm long gone on that. I can't win anymore. I did once you win, you're done. So then you pass it on. You kind of see where it goes. So it's really up to the winner of the slaughter port. Yeah, definitely check all the nominees out. Slaughterport being the current champion, check him out. Check all the other ones out. Like I said, they are all good. I don't remember who's in it again. Is Lorne in again? I voted for him last month, but he didn't win. Yeah, to become YouTuber of the month, you have to have under. Oh, that's right. Damn it, we're too late. Yeah, you're right, Ben. So yeah, X that slasher. We just got Mel to 1,000 subs. She can't be nominated again. Ugh. You're right, Ben. That's it. See, Fright Rags knows what's up. Send me my stuff. She did. She hit 1K last week. That's right. Part 2. Nope, you guys are better than me. You guys hooked her up. That's right. I forgot about that. I forgot that was a rule. Pop put one up today. Usually streams a weekend. Okay, I'm gonna find out what he's been up to because usually I feel like he was doing more. The everlasting. Yeah, that's exactly why I'm not gonna flip the camera. I made progress on it today though. I worked on the room today because, like I said, my house was under renovations for like the first half of the year, basically. So like this place was destroyed. Like the best part of this place was what you see behind me. The rest was like a nightmare. So I'm like dusting and cleaning and moving and organizing, and I just got a small little shelf that I just took all these movies that I have that I got in the mail that I haven't done anything with, and just stored them away so I can start getting everything set up to film. So it's the progress is there. It's coming. Next RAD recommendations is I don't know. So we've got 2 RAD pack episodes ready to go. One of them could be considered a RAD recommendation. I don't know if I'm going to put it in that grouping or not. We might as well, maybe. It's just basically deep diving and talking about one particular movie that we all love. So that's coming probably in I don't know. Maybe we can bang out 2 this month. We'll see in August. We'll see. But we have 2 RAD pack episodes coming that we're prepping for. So if you guys liked the camp one, you're going to like these 2. One is a theme and the other one is a movie in general. So we're working on that now, just kind of working out some kinks, getting things ready. Yeah, it seemed like a lot of people like the camp one because it's one of my highest viewed videos. So I appreciate you guys checking that out. Man, I know. I really do need to get it. Black Phone, I think I'm just going to wait at this point to get it on physical. I saw it was streaming, but I was like, I'm not going to pay $20. I'm probably just going to buy it. So I'll wait. I do think I need to hit Top Gun up. It's been in the theaters a while, Top Gun, so it really is doing really well. I did filming locations for Hocus Pocus 2 because it was being filmed here. So I did that. That's some earlier videos I did probably about a year ago. So if you go back on my stuff, you'll see that I did some of that. I would love to do more of those, man. I would love to. Jaws is going to be one that I'm going to try to do as much as I can. It might have to take me 2 trips to do it. So I don't know. I'm going to see what I can get in the amount of time I have allotted. But if you guys know any real good ones that were around like the Connecticut, Boston area, like obviously we've got, man, like I've never been to the Friday 13th filming locations. I know Holly's in here. We've been talking about maybe hitting that up one day. Guys, Dead Pit is working on a meetup maybe this fall in Pennsylvania at the Mahoan Drive-In. And the Dawn of the Dead Mall is there. So that would be something we would do around that area. So keep your eyes peeled if you're interested in maybe doing a meetup. I know gas is kind of crazy right now, and that's kind of why we haven't pulled the trigger on it yet, because I know everybody's going to be driving. Like I'll be, that's a big drive for me. It's a big drive for them. And, thinking about spending a weekend doing it. I told them I would love them to kind of do it maybe like the weekend of Monster Mania, and I can kind of try to kill two birds with one stone, but we'll see. But keep your eyes peeled if that's something you'd be interested in. I'm working in pre-production on a film, 3 different countries. The only thing in my office is my dogs. What's up, dogs? Yeah, she does. She really does. Oh, there you are, Holly. Oh, yeah, you're going down. Yeah, I like it too. I figured these up all nights, I'll keep it like a very chill vibe. If anybody's like laying in bed and they happen to doze off, like that's another thing. I'll throw on some. I'm so funny, man. Like I actually doze the hell off to those ASMR videos. Like I literally will put those on at night and I'll be out within like 5 minutes. I know some people are like, those don't work. I don't know. It does. It works for me. Look at this guy, Vengeance. Good morning, broski. Yeah, this guy's just getting up. I'm like ready to go to bed. This always happens. It gets late. And I'm like, I'll be on here an hour. We're at 52 minutes right now. And there's still like 45 people in here. So I'll try to get through all these comments at the very least. But yeah, man. Hey, how you doing, dude? I saw you busted up your finger. I don't know what happened, but hopefully you're recovering. The worst Texas Chainsaw Massacre? Man, that's tough. I mean, on instinct, I'm going to say the newest one. But I know it's got a lot of fans, which I'm shocked, to be quite honest with you. I didn't really care for it that much. Next Gen is pretty shitty, but I guess in some ways it's kind of like the sign of the times. It kind of came in like the perfect time. I would say probably either one of those. Texas Chainsaw. Oh, actually, you know what? I forgot about that prequel one, Leatherface, or whatever. That one was bad. So I'd probably say that one. That one's probably the worst. Leatherface, the prequel. Oh, dude, I saw Suburban Commando in theaters, and I was like a little kid, like couldn't have been happier. And I remember Undertaker said, "Yeah, I'm gonna get you, Ramsey," and I thought it was like the funniest thing ever when he talked. That's awesome, man. I'll ask Johnny what he thinks. Yeah, by the way, check out Jamie Hart. I did watch it, Jamie. I saw it. You get the Halloweens, you get the Friday 13th. Go check out Jamie Hart. She just posted a little Best Buy haul. Her Best Buy still has stuff, so cool. Here we go. Slasher says, here's the nominees. Visited by Voices. That's Lauren and Sam's channel. So go check them out. Lauren is great to listen to, man. Like, he knows his stuff, and he really takes things and really deep dives and puts things into perspective. And he's awesome, man. Like, he's just really fun to listen to. He just has a different take on a lot of stuff. So I like when he does like a lot of those retro videos and stuff. Real Fifth Beatle, so he's up, and Cable Channel 11. So go check all them out. What the hell? You guys are craziness. No, you're not even a late night crew. You're like the I don't even know what to call you guys. We're gonna come up with a cool name, like the REM sleep stream or something like that. It's not even up all night. It's like overnight. You guys should be called. You should just call it like the slumber party or something. Call it like the slumber party stream. That's what you guys should do. Go check out them, Brian and Pops. What I'm gonna do is Brian, what time are you guys going on? It's almost 1. What time are you guys going on? Because if it's soon, I'm just gonna send everybody over to you that wants to stay up. There you go. Yeah, I love music, man. It's just one of those things. It's hard to like find time. Like, where am I going to add that in? I got podcasts to listen to, other YouTubers I want to listen to. And that's the other thing too, guys. And I apologize if I'm subbed to a lot of people on here that have channels, but sometimes like what I'll do is a lot of times if people have active channels that sub to me, and YouTube's weird because it doesn't tell me like who subs to me. I really got to like dig deep and find it, which is kind of annoying. So I mean, like, I assume people in here are sub to me. If not, please do like the stream too, guys. Just, you know, if you're enjoying the content, it'll just show more people I'm going live, even though I'm only be on for another like 10 minutes. But yeah, I try to sub back if I see you guys have active channels. But what ends up happening is a lot of channels get buried in my feed. I'll scroll through really quick, and only certain ones will show up, you know, and I always try to watch certain people all the time. I try to catch up on their stuff. And if I see anybody live, like, because all the lives show up first, so you might see me pop into a live and be like, oh, you know, Garrett hasn't commented on any of my other videos. Man, it's either a lot of time I'm driving and listening to YouTube. So a lot of times I can't comment or whatever. And if I do, it might be during a live stream. I might use Siri and be like, oh, say this. And then half the time it comes out freaking weird and looks like I don't know how to spell and stuff. So, but yeah, guys, I'm trying to kind of keep up with people's content. So, you know, don't think I'm ignoring you or avoiding you. Like I said, I don't even see Pop on my feed anymore. I have so many people that are on there. So I got to find him and dig him out. Same with Brian. Like, the last video I saw from Brian was the convention one, and I still haven't finished it yet. I haven't got to the hall part yet. Yeah, we're gonna go to Blairstown, kid. I'm not going to Scarefest, but it seems like everybody else is, which sucks for me. Make sure you guys take pictures of something. I want to see them. I know Halloween is coming up. Mandatory watches. Definitely the Halloweens. You know, I've been getting out of trick or treat lately, like the last couple of years. It was always a staple, but like the last couple of years, I'm like, eh. But the Fog is one that I always watch. The Howling is one I always watch. Trying to think what other ones are good ones that I usually watch around Halloween. I always throw in Garfield. Garfield's Halloween. I'll watch that. Probably, yeah. I'm probably gonna hit. I'm either gonna go to Chill or Monster Mania in October. October, I'm definitely going somewhere. I could be wrong, but I think that drive-in is like a couple hours from Monroeville. I live about an hour from the mall. Yeah, man. So you better be there, dude. Jamie Hart, I read that as your Ghostface. Go to Salem, Mass. Rob Zombie and loves Salem there. Oh, cool. I didn't even know. So they really filmed Lords of Salem in Salem? I didn't know that. Yeah, Holly, you're gonna have to fill me in on what's there. All right, gang. So here's the deal. If you guys still want to listen to some content, since he's in here, go. When I sign off, go to Brian Goes Blues channel. He's gonna go on. He's gonna go live with Pop's Movie Dungeon. Is Johnny gonna be with you guys, or just you two? And I want you to. Here's what I want you to do. When you go there and you watch them, I want you to go nuts in their chat saying "Rad Pack for life." Okay, do that for me. So Rad Pack for life in the chat with Brian Goes Blue. Castle Rock Scaps. I've never seen it, but I've heard about it. I was interested in it. Who did that? Was that Eli Roth or something? Hold on, Antonis. I've done live streams of Brendan. I've been on some of his, and I did a whole show with Brendan and Dead Pit talking about autographs. So go through my my videos and find it. But I'm definitely gonna do more with Brendan, no doubt. Brendan's busy man, though. Brendan's a busy man. Riverman, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Scap says he like Black Phone. Yeah, I will check it out. Yeah, Brian, there is so much content to watch. It's craziness. Like just in the other night, I think it was like, I don't remember what night it was, but all of a sudden I looked, there was like 8 people live. I'm like, holy crap. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. What's up, broski? You go to Silver Scream and I'll give it to you. I haven't seen Empty Man. Enjoy your time off, buddy. Thanks, Don. All right, so I've caught up on the chat, so which means I'm about to head out. Let me see if there's anything else I want to talk about here. No, not really. I mean, I've been going through a lot of my stuff because I'm trying to make some space because of all the stuff I'm getting in. So if any crazy collectors out there, I'm going to be starting to like sell some stuff off. If anybody's a big Code Red fan, I got like some Blu-rays and DVDs I'm going to be trying to sell in like a lot or something like that. You guys check out. Scream Factory fans, you guys big collectors of the posters because I'm going to be getting rid of some of those. Just trying to make some room because I've got so much coming in and I only have a certain amount of shelf space. But yeah, definitely let me know and shoot me a message on Instagram if there's anything you're interested in. Hold on one second here. I just saw. Oh yeah, Jamie, definitely. Yeah, definitely do something. There's a lot of people that are going to be there. I'm going to go on Saturday, I think, Chris. Yeah, we got to make sure there's no brawling. But I don't know what is that. Pee-wee order? Is that the PWO? Pee-wee order? No drama. No drama. I love it. That's what happens when, you know, I said we're only going to have 3 Rad Pack members right now. And then people, you know, want to start their own groups because they don't like that answer. You know, in time we'll do auditions. He sent me his picture and asked if he could be the 4th member. And I said, we're not going to do 4 yet. He might be, but I think it was because I declined the 4th member right now. I got Uncle Bill trying to get in. Now Piz wants in. So what's going to happen is all these people are going to start their own groups. That already happened. I saw another faction joint start up. So see, we're making our rounds. We're making our name known, good or bad. People are talking. They're talking. Lepke, man. Thanks, dude. Well, I don't see what you said here. I've been home sick in bed. Oh, no. Hey, man, if I can help your day, you know, definitely makes me happy to do that. Don't worry about the 5, man. But just, man, I'm cool. I'm here to help you guys out. But you know what that means? We got to finish the night off with a little hamster because we got a $5 super from Mr. Lefty. Yeah. What do we got here? Oh, if you got a trick-or-treat poster, trick-or-treat poster? Tell me what are you saying with? What do you mean with that? By that? Side hustle, dude. This guy jumped ship, man. He was Rad Pack until like yesterday. What the hell is this all about? It's the same thing. I said we only can have 3, so all these people now are going to switch, thinking that they're going to join another group because maybe there's a chance now. Because I said we're only doing 3 right now, so now everybody's jumping ship to join other groups and stuff. Come on, hustle. Horror Community Warriors. No, I don't think so. I don't know. Piz had a picture doing this with like a sideways hat, and I said, and Uncle Bill's trying to join the Rad Pack, and I was like, listen, we're just doing 3. It's just me, Mel, and Justin. And I said maybe we'll do a 4th sometime. And then when I say that, Piz said, well, I'm going to start my own group. I don't know what he doesn't have to compete with me. I'm only a little guy. Oh, we got the Haim dance. Hamer time. Do I have the trick-or-treat poster for Scream Factory? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I have that. That wasn't one I was necessarily going to part with, but, you know, for the right price, I would. You see Uncle Bill on his stream today? He's always wearing the backwards hats now and stuff. He's trying, you know? But yeah, we're going to do a segment with Uncle Bill called From Dad to Rad. So we're going to kind of, you know, tell him the things he needs to do to kind of rad it up a little bit. Yeah, there's no, I don't think there's a drama. You know, me and Mel and Justin are just, you know, doing some streams, and I don't know why everybody's making a big to do over it. Oh boy. All right, guys. So, yeah, I'm just gonna probably sign off. Like I said, I want to keep this about an hour, but my biggest reason of wanting to do this is because I know you guys like it. Obviously, it helps when people are from other countries or the West Coast when I do these this late, and also too just to kind of interact with you guys because if the content's a little bit low this week, it's because I'm out. Again, I might not necessarily be gone every day, but I'm going to be out daily most of the nights and family stuff and whatnot. So probably lacking this week with content. So I'll probably catch you in like, probably a week. But I think I might try to put out a couple vids that I've already recorded. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for coming to hang out with me. I appreciate it. Let me know in the comments. Like, again, I asked you guys, did you like the ranking stuff? Like, if there's anything that you want to see from this channel, because again, I feel like we're on a pretty good, upswing right now. A lot of new people interacting, which I love. We got the RAD pack thing going on, which people seem to really like based on the views and stuff on those videos. I'm going to have more people come on and do a little RAD company, which is just me chatting with somebody, talking about their channel, talking about their collecting and stuff like that. So, let me know if you guys are interested in being on that as well. So I'm always down to have people on. It's just, I got to make sure I can find the time to do it. But again, I definitely appreciate you guys checking this out tonight, hang with me. And like I said, here's what you're going to do. You're going to go to Brian Goes Blue, since he was in here supporting me. Go support Brian. And in their live chat, I want you to post hashtag RADPack, RADPack for life, and just go nuts in their chat. Slasher Home Video, go check out Slaughterport's YouTuber of the Month channel and throw Slasher Home Video vote in there because that runs out by the end of the week. Also, too, guys, we got some new merch on shop.borntobirad.com or shop.deadpit.com. We got the new Rad Pack shirts. So some new stuff on there, and I think it's on sale for the rest of the weekend. So go check it out. And if you buy anything, Born to Be Rad or Rad Pack, post a selfie, and I'm going to share it on all my stuff. So again, guys, thank you so much. Yeah, boy. Hey, thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Have a great rest of your night. And like always, stay rad.